All right, so we're doing a quick code demonstration following up what we covered in class. You have a document that is entitled um, the storehouse. You also have a document that is entitled one that you needed to have copied your ride or die. So therefore, you have two sheets. One is Captain Wonder, which is taking a third declension noun and taking two of them, one masculine or feminine, and it's from this column A or column B, and then a neuter. And then noticing, please, the third declension has a thing with having a stem change. So, for example, in this case, down here, error, and then it's masculine. So remember, the nominative is listed. This is the genitive ending. So instead of error, the accusative would be error, right? Long mark with an I with an em. So in your sheet for Captain Wonder, you will decline the noun in all the forms with long marks. Well, how do you know those? They're listed right here on nouns, third declension. So you can just copy and paste those endings. And you're doing a neuter as well. Once you do that, you're going to create a game. So you're going to go to QIA, and we're now CSSM 1819 Feb. Password CSSM as always. And you're going to create a game. So you'll go to Activities, and you will create a new columns. Columns have three steps. I'm going to start this one right here that was started with Wanzo and Conway. I'm going to do their first one for them, and then they can finish it up. So Control C copies the cell. We're going to create the list, and that's where we replicate the nouns that we see here. Eques malus, just tabbing works. Equitem malum, because it's masculine. Equite malo. Oops, malo. I got to put that in. Equity, the dative, also agrees with the form malo. Oh, this is beautiful. Equitis mali. Equites mali. And then, oh, we still have equites, right? Because it's the accusative. Malos. And then we also have equitibus malis. Now with this right here, since both are the same, you only have to do the ablative and then malora. So that's just the first one we've done for them. Now we hit done. The next step is identify the matches from these nouns, right? Going to these. So eques is nominative masculine singular, matches malus. Equitem matches malum. Equite is ablative, it matches malo. Equity is dative, but it matches what? Malo. Equitis is genitive singular and it matches mali. Equites is nominative plural and it matches mali. Equites is accusative plural and it matches malos. And equitibus is ablative or dative plural, it matches malis. And then equitum with the genitive matches mal or and then I hit done. Now that's just one of them. Because remember, you have to add the neuters too, which they haven't gotten to, so they'll fix this. They'll just go back to create lists and add, and then identify the matches. Now, enter settings. That's where you list the name. And the name is right here on your write or die sheet. Captain Wonder by Team Wanzo and Conway. Descript, not Conke, but Conway. Then your description, you go down to this cell, you Control C it all, and then you Control V it. How many columns, rows? 7 is a good start. Advanced features, don't worry about that, but you do want to activate the HTML code we just put in. And then when you're done, you want to do what? You want to play it to make sure it is correct, to make sure that the animation comes up, which it does. Play the game. And then you want to double check. So we have here, third declension noun, equitibus, ablative or plural, ablative or dative plural, agreeing with malise. I see equitem, accusative singular, agreeing with malum. I see equite, ablative singular, agreeing with mellow. I see equitis, agreeing with genitive singular, agreeing with mali. I see equity, dative singular, agreeing with mallow. I see eques, the nominative singular, agreeing with malus. And equites is nominative plural, therefore it agrees with mali. No, it doesn't. It's the accusative form, it agrees with malos. And then I'm done. So that's the one game. Now, for the other game, Blue Diamond. Blue Diamond takes a noun. So let's look at the coding storehouse. You're going to take a noun in Blue Diamond, and you're going to take either first or second declension. You're going to copy it, and the endings fall just like you would expect, first and second declension right there. So for Blue Diamond, you're going to take that noun, as I've done already on the example. I took Silwa and I modified it, put all the endings down. Then I took omnis. We're playing with the to termination adjective found here. To termination adjective. We're going to choose one of those. We're going to highlight it. Now, how does the to termination adjective follow? It follows just like here. So the first column is masculine or feminine. And the second column is what? Neuter. So therefore, all you have to do for this one is, and let's make it a little simpler on us. Let's pretend it's omnis is the only one. And therefore, it's going to be matching the noun and the adjective. And you'll put that in the teamwork. So therefore, remember, the first column is going to be, for Blue Diamond, is going to be the noun, and the second column is the right form of the adjective, only 20 forms. And then you will repeat the process. Once you've submitted it and it's green, then you will go back and you will create a new game called Blue Diamond by your team. And then once you've played it and it's accurate, you've submitted and then you were set. All right? So that's the coding. We're playing with noun declensions. We're playing with, in the third declension, so there is that stem change. And we're playing with either first and second declension adjectives, magna, us, or to termination or third declension adjectives like omnis. All right, so as soon as the coding is correct and you can submit your games, if you're done early, it's for bonus. All right, well, enjoy yourselves, and I look forward to seeing what you come up with.